What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video today. It's episode 2 in my path to power. Now, as you can see, not many players have sold. One player has sold for 700 coins, and we sold a few bronze players. It was the Arsenal lad and the fast left back, only for a couple of hundred coins. But there has been an issue with the market. That's why hardly anyone's doing any trading, because the market's not been working for everyone. So we've still got a lot of players here that we can relist, that I've just relisted for the same price as what I was selling them for beforehand. I probably should have kept this guy because he is actually a decent keeper from La Liga. But if we get some decent coins for these guys, then I'm not going to complain. We've also got Son in our club. I'm just going to wait to sell him until the market picks up, because I feel like I could really get a few decent coins from him. But right now, no one can buy anyone, so people are actually putting prices down and going down and down and down because they think no one's actually going to spend that amount of coins. But we have got our free gift for today, and it is a gold pack. It's just 4 items with at least one player, so we'll see what we get in this. It's probably going to be absolutely no one at all, but we shall take a look as it's opening up. Hopefully we do actually get someone decent. I'm not too sure though after the packs from yesterday. Yeah, so it's no one. It's Mangani, never really heard of him, to be honest. Looks like he's from a French league. We've got a few contracts and so on. Pretty much a boring pack. Would have preferred some coins for today. I'll take the contract, and shall I take any of the other stuff? No, I'll just take the contract and quick sell the rest, because we may... Yeah, we get 400 coins, so any coins is a bonus. We can start to trade very shortly. Maybe once a few of these players have sold, we'll probably have a couple more 1,000 coins, and then I really will start trading. And I'll also be able to sell Son. I'll just show you how much Son is going for right now. So if we type him in, there he is. First one that comes up. We'll see, you know, he's getting bids on him now, and the minimum buy now is about 3,000 coins, so... if we sell the rest of these players, probably get that up to about 3,000 and then sell him, you know, you're looking at about 6,000 coins, which isn't too bad at all. I can really work with that then. But we'll come back in just a moment and see if these players have sold, and then we'll start trading. Okay, so as you can see, we've got a few more coins right now. We'll take a look at what has gone on in terms of transfers, well, at least, you know, trading. So we've managed to sell our goalkeeper for 800 coins, which isn't great, but it's not too bad, to be fair. We were trying to sell him for 1,000 anyway. We've also got Son up for 3,000, which is pretty much what the lowest buy now is. So hopefully we'll be able to get some coins for him. And then the rest of these players failed to sell, but they're actually all listed at discard value. So what's the point in keeping them if they're not going to sell for discard value? So what we're going to do is we're going to discard all of these guys. And you're probably thinking, well, why don't you just keep them and make a squad out of them? Because these are the players I've actually selected I don't need. I've actually kept some players. So if we discard all these, then it gives me more coins to actually trade with, which obviously helps me out a lot more. So we're just going to keep discarding all of these players. I don't think there's too many, to be honest. We'll probably get to maybe about 6,000 coins after all this, which, you know, is a real good base to trade off. Get rid of him as well. So all these players are going. I'll show you the players we've got in our club, so we can actually, you know, make a bit of a decent team out of the players we've got. And yeah, it looks like we're just going to be over 6,000. So a good little base to start off trading with. And then obviously if Son sells as well, that puts us up to 9,000 coins, which is what I predicted in the first episode. So we'll go to the club. Obviously we've got our loan legend. We've kept our Spanish League goalkeeper. We've got Zapata, the striker. He seems like he's got some decent stats on him. And then we've got this right back. I don't really know how these are going to feature together, because, you know, they are a bit mismatch. But some of them do look like decent players. Some of them not so. Like maybe him. I don't think I'm going to use him, so I'll quick sell him. I didn't really look over all of these, to be honest. I just took a quick, you know, skim over them. I'm going to keep these two, both Spanish and so on. He's like, he can like link up, I don't know. We'll figure something out at the end of the day. He's got quite a bit of pace. Who's this fella? He doesn't look too good, so we can quick sell him for 99 coins. Have we got a goalkeeper? That would be yeah, we've got a goalkeeper. So, you know, this guy can go. I don't know if I need any of these bronze players either, because we've also got these guys as well to come into the team. I'm quite sure that I can just make do with what I've got down here, and I'm not going to use many of these bronze players, so maybe just sell all of these as well. he might do a job. I don't know. We're talking about bronze players here. I'll quick sell these. Actually, they're only worth 19 coins. Is there any point? There really isn't, to be honest. When we've already got 6,000, there's no point quick selling them, guys. So we're going to go on to do a bit of trading now at last. I'll come back again once we've bought some players and then hopefully sold them on. Okay, so as you can see, our coin total has changed ever so slightly. We've done a bit of trading, and when I say a bit, I mean a real, like, minimal amount. Purely because the market has actually been down for most people, as I said before. But we've done a bit. We'll show you what's gone on, really, in terms of our transfer, well, our trading at least. So you can see we've got a lot of Marco Grujić's. I'll come to him in just a moment. One of our players sold for 700 coins. We did sell Son for 2,800, which isn't too bad. I wanted 3,000 for him, but, you know, I'll take that. Then we bought Bernat for 1,000, sold him on for 1,300. So about 250 profit. After EA tax, obviously. This guy was someone we got from our starter pack, so we sold him on. Then we bought Dejan Lovren for 1,400 twice, so we got a 400 coin profit before EA tax, and then a 200 coin profit, so not the best. But these Marco Grujić's we bought all of them, my apologies, for 1,000 coins. We're trying to sell them all on for 1,200, except this last one. Put him up for the wrong price. I'm not too sure if he's going to sell because his price has come down as the day's gone on, because obviously more people have been able to access the web app, so more people have opened packs and obviously more people have got him, so his price has come down. If we do take a loss on him, I won't be too bothered, because trading at this stage was always going to be difficult, especially with like the hardly any movement in the market. I've also quick sold some players from the club. As you can see, we've literally got hardly any players now, so I just quick sold all the silvers and bronzes that I didn't need, and a few of the golds that I really seeing no point in hanging around. But to actually wrap up this episode, because EA Access has actually come out now, I'm currently downloading FIFA 17 on the console, so the next episode will be gameplay. So to wrap up this episode, we're going to build a cheap, non-rare La Liga starter squad that I've knocked together. There will be a video on YouTube in the next coming days, you know, to actually show you this squad. I've already done a BPL one, I've already done a Bundesliga one, or at least it'll be out on the channel as well anyway, the Bundesliga one shortly, but the BPL one is out. But we're going to build this La Liga squad, so we'll jump straight to that. Okay, so there is our team completed as our La Liga non-rare starter team. As you can see, Path to Power over here. That is the team we are going to be using for a little while in this series, obviously building from absolutely nothing. And as you can now see, our coins is only at 638 now. But I'll go through the players one by one, and then we shall take a look. We'll start off with the goalkeeper, so I'll go to player details so you can see how much I got them for as well. So we've got Kanemi, I believe that's how you say his name, the goalkeeper from Malaga. Looks pretty decent for a non-rare. We packed him, so we didn't actually have to spend anything on this position. Move on to the next guy. We've got this guy, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. It's the Atletico right back. No, I was going to try and pronounce it then, but I'm not going to. So 81 pace, 77 defending, 77 physical, 72 passing, and 72 dribbling. Looks like a pretty decent card. We only paid 450 coins for him, so not too bad. Then we've got Alvaro, the centre-back from Villarreal, 72 pace, 76 defending, 77 physical. Again, looks like a pretty decent card for a non-rare. 400 coins paid for him. Moving on to the next guy, Nacho Fernandez, the centre-back from Real Madrid, Spaniard, 73 pace, 78 defending, and 75 physical. Pretty decent stats. Move on to the left back. We all know about this guy, Lucas Digne. Recently moved from PSG to Barcelona. I thought he'd be valued at a bit more than this. Only 500 coins he cost us. 80 pace, 75 defending, 72 physical, 75 passing, and 75 dribbling. Even with 61 shot, a pretty decent card. I feel like he could be a bit of a cheap beast in this team. We'll move into the midfield. We're actually playing this guy as a defensive mid. Saul from Atletico Madrid, 500 coins we paid for him, 73 pace, 80 dribbling, 65 shooting, 76 passing, 77 defending, 75 physical. So again, really good stats from him. But this guy just, you know, he's incredible. 78 overall. Enzo Perez, 450 coins, not one stat below 70. 70 for pace and shooting, 75 for passing, 74 for dribbling, 74 again for defending, and 79 for physical. What a card he has this year. Sergio Roberto, 79 overall, 400 coins we paid for this guy, the Barcelona centre mid. Again, some pretty nice stats there. 81 passing rarely stands out for me. he could be a good playmaker in this team. Then we go on to Serchi. I believe that's how you say his name anyway. He was a centre forward last year, like the CF. But he's actually a right winger this year, so 85 pace, 79 dribbling, 72 shot, 73 passing, 65 physical, so not too bad. I'm just trying to see if I can find out what star skill moves and so on he has. Just ignore that, I'm not too sure why that just popped up, but that's Sergi 400 coins we paid for him. Move on to our striker, who you've seen before, Sanson. I believe that's how you say his name. 82 pace is the key one there. 83 dribbling as well, pretty decent. 72 shooting. I feel like this guy is going to bag us quite a few goals, so you'll have to keep your eyes out for this guy in coming episodes. And to wrap up the team, we've got Dennis Suarez on the left-hand side. We've got him as a left midfielder. He's playing as a left winger. 400 coins, 77 pace, 71 shooting, 80 passing, 83 dribbling. Some, again, really, really nice stats there. So that is the team we are going to be using in our first few episodes, at least, of Path to Power. Hopefully we can get up a few divisions, at least get out of Division 10 with this team. That's the target. But as I said, in the next episode, we're going to have some gameplay because I do now have FIFA 17 on the console. I'll just show you the transfer list before we do go. So we've got 600 coins, but once these Groyiches sell for about 1,000 coins each at least, we'll have 5,000 coins and the full team. So in the next episode, you're going to see some gameplay and you're going to see some more trading. And obviously the trading will be much better because the full game is out to everyone now on EA Access and everyone's on the web app. So trading will really take off after this episode. But drop a like if you have enjoyed anyway. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this team we have built. And be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new around here. But thank you all for watching. Until next time, goodbye.